Okay, we are live with exactly 0 people looking at us right now.
Yes, and with zero preparation, like always.
0 preparations. This just got leaked like a few hours ago. It is the entire site map of Watches and Wonders captured today. So today, this is every web page that's gonna be published tomorrow on the Watches and Wonders website. And as you can see, it has every new model from every brand that's gonna be showing something tomorrow. Man, what a day! What a day! What a day! Everyone's there. Lange Söhne, Ferdinand Berthoud, Grand Seiko, Patek Philippe, Rolex, Vacheron Constantin.
Everything.
JLC has some heavy hitters, man.
Yeah,
guys,
Swis just called me and said, "Oh, have you seen the leak? Have you seen the leak?"
I was freaking out because of a certain Vacheron model.
And I told you yesterday, and you told me I was a delusional fantasist.
Yeah, you told me, and I was wrong. And
I told you.
What did I tell you? I would be very happy if you were right.
That is true. But
you are right. I am now freaking out of happiness.
Yes. Who is the expert? Who is the expert? Say it. So say it.
Are you implying that you're so old that you have become wise?
Okay. So where should we start? I think we start with Rolex, because everybody starts with Rolex. So we start with Rolex. Okay.
Okay, guy. Rolex. You can see it. It's written right there. 2022 brands Rolex Air King. New Air King. New Air King. So it doesn't get discontinued. It gets updated. And in my opinion, it is pretty clear. It was the one teased in the video, the very last one. The professional case with smooth bezel.
Yes.
So basically, that means that now the Air King gets re-released, but with crown guards.
Yeah, I wonder which size, if they do it in 41.
Do you think they're going to change the dial? Do you think they're going to change the dial? They cannot update the case and not touch the dial. I mean,
I agree, but the dial is not so old, that dial design. So I have a hard time imagining that Rolex drops it so fast, or that Rolex realized that this was basically a stinker, or a face that only your mother could love, and they're getting rid of it as fast as possible.
Orange Groves, we are gonna come to that. I was telling John before that's gonna be hard to sell, but we're gonna come to that. So yeah, new Air King.
Yes. So Jenny L made an excellent analysis yesterday from the Rolex teaser, and I think she was spot on. And she basically said, before they showed this mysterious crown guard sports model with the smooth bezel, there was an Air inspired picture. So it's obviously an Air King.
Yeah. But because of that, we were all also expecting a Skydweller, and if you look here, Skydweller is not in the list.
No, in that URL.
Who knows? Maybe it's gonna be there. It was not, a publishable page yet. It was not ready yet when they did the capture.
Mm-hmm.
But those looks pretty much confirmed. GMT Master 2, new GMT Master 2.
Yeah, new GMT Master 2. I've heard from Rolex Passion Report they are speculating with a left-handed model. I don't think that's going to happen with Rolex. But very much likely. So Jenny L said it looks like green and black. Maybe they do that because green is a Rolex color.
Yeah. Did you see? So actually, there are some very nasty renditions. I just saw one. I think it was on Bark and Jack. He also, immediately made a video out of this, and he had. Let me see. I'm just gonna look for it if I can pull it up. He had a very nice mock-up image that looked actually really good. Bark and
So Alex is asking, is the list reliable from... I don't know much about programming web pages, but to me it looks legitimate.
This is the sitemap.
Yes, that is the sitemap from Watches and Wonders, basically.
Yeah.
So nobody says we hacked Rolex, but obviously Watches and Wonders are providing the platform, and the brands are basically giving them the URLs with their new releases, and that is how it happened. So somebody got access to Watches and Wonders, and all the URLs are starting with Watches and Wonders, basically.
That looks pretty good.
Yep. I hope, but
pretty good.
But Swis, to be honest, it will look much better with an oyster bracelet.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Why not both? They are doing both. But yet, no, wait, because now I was on Rolex Forum before, just before that, and they were freaking out because everyone thinks now that the Batman and possibly even the Pepsi are going to get discontinued.
Let's see what happened. I mean, the Batman and the Pepsi were coexisting. I don't think that they will discontinue the Pepsi because that is the icon.
Yeah, I agree with you. What do you think? I agree with you.
So probably they say, okay, 3 two-colored GMT is too much, so they probably discontinue the Batman. But on the other hand, they discontinued the Batman and then brought it back. Now discontinuing again sounds a little bit weird.
Yeah, but that was to transition to the ceramic bezel. They kind of had to. Oh, the Pepsi.
Yeah, the Pepsi. No, I'm talking about the Batman.
Oh,
they brought the Batman, then they discontinued it, then they discontinued the discontinuation. So I don't think that after now 2 or 3 years having re-released the Batman, they're going to discontinue it again so fast. Good question from Dangerable Robinson. Nice GMT Master 2. Is that the Heineken?
Oh my God, the Carlsberg. The Carlsberg.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The Carlsberg. It is the Carlsberg or Heineken Green, yeah.
So Watches 63 says, I can't see Rolex changing the plans because of this leak. I can't, because Rolex has been preparing that for over a year, and I'm pretty sure they are already producing those watches. Okay. Probably there are some dummy models already out there.
John, new date. Okay, that was somewhat predictable, but maybe that was the image that we all confused for a Skydweller. Maybe that would be a new date in platinum, 40 mil with a fluted platinum bezel.
Fluted bezel. I think fluted bezel will be the big news. People have been saying platinum can only be done in the smooth bezel because the fluted bezel will not be sharp enough, because sharpening those bezels will wear down the tools quickly, and so that's. But I'm pretty sure Rolex have been working on that, because let's be honest, Rolex equals to fluted bezels, and I'm pretty sure they put a lot of money and effort.
Yeah, it's like Cyclops,
Yes.
It's a landmark.
So I'm very sure that we will see a platinum date with a fluted bezel.
I agree. Next one, a new yacht-master. Yacht-master, new yacht-master. We were also, expecting this, probably in precious metal, oyster flex,
gold, yellow gold.
Right now it already exists in white gold, rose gold. Therefore, logically that would mean maybe a new yellow gold version. Why not?
Yeah. Pablo has been asking the question, is the new GMT going to be 41? I don't know. Actually, I don't care, because from what I'm hearing, the difference between the 40 and 41 Submariner is basically nothing.
Yeah.
So to me, it would not really matter.
It's more of a lugs and bracelet change.
Yeah,
proportion.
I have a 40 millimeter. I don't know how the 41 wears compared to that. But other than the lug and the bracelet, I'm hearing that there is not much of a difference. Do you hear something else, Swis?
It wears exactly the same.
Okay.
It just looks a bit different, the proportions of the lugs.
Yeah. So yacht-master.
Yeah, I heard many people saying they preferred, the 40 mil version, even though I prefer the 41. So yeah, yacht-master. Everybody saw it. New Datejust 31. That might be the flower gem set.
Yeah, with the diamond.
Yeah.
Yes. So I think they will put a very flowery inspired diamond dial on it, and probably a blue dial. Wasn't the background blue?
Yeah, it was blue.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go.
Pablo would be pleased if you answer me.
Yeah. No, that was about the 41 GMT.
Yeah, yeah, that was it. Yeah.
We try hard. Okay, which brand next?
In the meantime, we don't have a crystal ball. We only have just a name. We have a name.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yes.
Yeah. Patek.
Patek. I thought you want to continue with Vacheron.
Keep the fun for later.
Okay. Let me check, because I'm here scrolling on my
It says it right
iPad.
here on 2022 new product.
But I can't read it. The window is too small.
Oh man, you're so old. You're losing your vision.
No, actually, I'm running here the monitor with two different windows open, and if I open that window, I can't see anything else. So
let me read it to you. So first one, annual calendar, travel time, reference 5326G, white gold. So they had already a calendar travel time. That big beast. Yeah, no, that is.
Mr. GMT, you got a message with the link.
Yeah, you got a message, Mr. GMT.
But we can post the link again for him.
Yeah.
Talking about old people.
True. So
I posted
it. Yeah, travel time calendar. That's a big piece.
Yes.
That's a big piece.
Do you think they will update the travel time? My guess is they will put that module into a Calatrava.
You think so?
Yes. Just like the annual calendar chronograph or something like that.
Okay. Okay. I could see that. Next one. Basic Calatrava reference 5226. I think that's a new 3-hander in white gold.
Probably not with the hobnail bezel, but with a different one.
Yeah. Wait, I'm closing the things. New product, minute repeater perpetual calendar. So a Grand Comp 5374 platinum.
Ooh, okay.
So that might be very interesting. Minute repeater perpetual calendar. Why not? Well, not for me, but maybe for the ultra VIP. And obviously a new world time. New world time. So they did release the green one last year.
Yeah.
The green world time. So what would that be?
Ice blue.
Ice blue world time. So you can have the time in the Antarctic.
Yeah. We can't hear Mr. GMT.
Yeah. GMT
Try
is
again.
Having some trouble.
Yeah.
What is this sneaky live stream? No Coke as predicted. Wait, it said new GMT. Maybe it's a Coke.
Yeah.
Are Rolex bringing out a Nautilus clone? Obviously not. Okay, Dave Corey, this is great. 100 years old company coming to the web. What's that? Should name. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, that was predictable. I would say next time, but that is not the company's fault. That is Watches and Wonders.
Yeah.
Because that is just the name of the web page. Even worse, it's the URL. It is the URL of the web page. You can easily change that.
Did you try to open that URL, by the way?
Yeah, you don't have access yet.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It's not published yet. So when at 8 a.m. tomorrow they click a button and poof, everybody just
can access it. Okay.
Yeah. But you see, you can just change the URLs. So if someone has access to the list like we have right now, we wouldn't be able to deduce all of this.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, next brand.
Grand Seiko. Grand Seiko.
Okay, guys, Grand Seiko. They have a few ones. So they have now the Grand Seiko Masterpiece Collection. Okay.
So masterpiece means micro artist.
Do you think so?
I think so, yes. As far as I know,
they have this one.
Is micro artist.
The Grand Seiko Masterpiece Spring Drive 8 days jewelry. So maybe a diamond set. Grand Seiko
unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately,
you know, they made this before with emeralds and sapphires. So probably they have a different, maybe not with rubies.
Oh yeah. I see. So a new line now, Grand Seiko Evo 9 collection.
I think
with a bunch of new references.
I think they mean the new sports model, just like the white birch. I think that is called Evolution 9. But I could.
So is it a new movement that's gonna be in all of those? No. They just updated the movements. I think they just issue more models. And what I can see is Grand Seiko will be moving on using the new movements, and I can see the older Grand Seiko movement being in the Seiko LX line, just like we've seen 3 years ago when they started with Spring Drive. So I can see the old Grand Seiko movement basically face down to a luxury line of Seiko. So your friend Mike, I kind of like the idea of blocky Air King with crown guards. Actually, I just want to see an updated dial. That would be super cool. Wait, Mr. GMT, are there? Hello, GMT. Do you hear us?
Sorry, boys.
You know,
what the fuck?
Hey, man.
You have a $10,000 system and are not able to talk to us.
Listen,
right on
I can't talk to you because I'm not in my $10,000 system as you. I don't know where the fuck you come up with these stupid fucking numbers anyway. But I'm getting ready to go to work. So this is very hard for me to be here right now.
Okay. Yeah, from your voice, it sounds hard.
Well, there is something else that's hard at the moment that I've got to attend to, but I don't want to get into that, okay?
Yes. So what do you think about?
Yes, go.
So whole milk. We will come to that in 1 minute because I'm totally thrilled and totally freaked out. But I would like to ask Mr. GMT about his first comments on the new Rolex watches.
What new Rolex watches have they come out already?
Yeah.
Well, there is a massive leak with URLs, and basically we know which new models are coming. But for example, we know that there is a new GMT coming up, but we don't know exactly the number because the URL says new GMT master.
Yeah, but how do you know what GMT master is coming out?
We don't know. That's the thing.
That is the thing. But there will be a new GMT master.
I know there is, and I know which one it is.
Yeah, the green and black.
You think it's a green and black?
Yes.
Yeah, I suspect that too, and I suspect that the Batman is getting discontinued.
Yeah,
that would make sense.
Why would they discontinue something?
Because green is replacing blue. Green is the new blue.
Why not have everything?
Because they want to make the gray dealers go crazy.
What about an all black?
That will come next year, Mr. GMT.
I'm pretty sure it will come.
Yeah, I don't know. When the fuck did you become the manager or the CEO of Rolex?
No, Mr. GMT, the black will not come because just look at the Rolex teaser and it shows a GMT bezel in 2 different tones.
That could be just a glitch of the photo.
No, there is no glitch on
They
the
could be
photo.
hard trolling us.
Yes,
Yeah,
so
that could be
Rolex,
hard trolling you too.
Rolex
happening
gives
too.
very subtle hints on the new products on these trailers now for years, and they have not been fooling us really.
Look, why not have everything? Because Rolex.
Exactly, yes. So,
what I'm
what is
going to
exciting?
laugh at? You know what I'm going to laugh at? If they do leave everything there, and they're going to say,
could be. You know, I was making the point against Swis and told him, why discontinue the Batman again? Because they had the Batman, then they discontinued it, then they brought it back a couple of years later. So why?
But do you know why they did that? Do you know why they discontinued it?
I don't know.
Because they were going to bring out another one anyway. So they discontinued it, gave it a rest, and then brought it out again.
Yeah. But
there's no reason to discontinue it this time.
Yeah, but exactly. Yes, that's my point, Mr. GMT. We finally agree. This is a historic moment. We both now can ally against Swis. Now that we can, now that we became friends.
What are you saying? Let me back you up. What are you saying?
I haven't been saying anything.
Oh, then I can't back you up.
I don't know. I will be saying something tomorrow at 12 p.m. when they will make the release.
Turtle Knight says, "Who needs Watches and Wonders anymore when we have Swis and Jon?"
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So wait, Danger Will Robinson is asking the question: if that black and green GMT comes out, should we name it the Heineken or the Green Lantern?
Sprite.
Right.
No. I would say color beyond Mr. GMT's toenails.
Oh, come on.
That's too much. Hey, that's too much to put into your mouth.
Shots fired.
Okay, wait. So we have to finish with the Grand Seiko masterpiece.
Oh yes.
So Grand Seiko is getting a Constant Force tourbillon.
Isn't Kodo also that minute repeater? Let me check.
I have no clue.
Yeah. I know. Kodo, 1 second.
I don't know, but
Kodo...
Constant Force is very interesting because there is actually many different ways to do that. You have the remontoir, you have the fusée chain.
Yeah.
You have. I wonder, maybe they came with something new. That
no,
really
so
cool.
Kodo is the beating heart of. No, it's not really. Kodo.
Yeah, I have to agree with Turtle Knight. Yeah. Someone with a $20,000 setup. I don't know where the fuck these people are getting the numbers from.
Yes. So what was the question?
So President Reagan is voting for Lange next.
Yes, but let's go to Grand Seiko Evolution 9 minute repeater. What was it?
Oh,
that's gonna be a massive thing. Constant Force tourbillon.
Yeah,
because so far they didn't have a tourbillon.
By the way,
so they're not
Swis,
playing with the big
Can you download what Design Atelier just released? What he just put up? This will be good.
I cannot click the link.
1 second.
Jonathan can.
Can you write it down in the
one second. I disagree. Okay. He made already a something. 1 second. Don't hurry me, Mr. GMT.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
No,
I don't know why you why the fuck are you taking so long, man? I've got to go to fucking work. Do you understand me?
He's always putting so much stress on me.
You gotta beat your meat.
Yeah.
Beat my meat. No one can beat my meat except me.
Here it is. So thank you very much, Design Atelier. He basically made the Air King with the crown guards and a left-handed GMT, just like we discussed previously. Design Atelier, do you really think that will happen?
Interesting.
It is very particular. That left-hand guard.
Yeah.
That is very.
I think if Rolex really made that, and I don't think that they will ever do that, if they made it, the name would be something like GMT left hand or something. Not only new GMT.
If I were that, it'd be just like masturbating with my left hand. It wouldn't be right.
You said it. You said it.
Yes.
He has
So
another image.
Oh, he has another image? Oh my God. Okay. Just close the other one. 1 second. Give me some.
I should be sleeping right now. I have to get up at 5 a.m. tomorrow.
Can you hear my cuckoo clock?
Yeah.
You can hear your cuckoo cock.
Can you hear it?
The cuckoo
Pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
you mean that yours sings just as good?
It's even better.
So this on. Oh, what is that? Wrong window. I apologize.
Listen, don't go to Pornhub. We need to go to Pornhub.
Yeah. I must be more careful. I apologize for that. So, okay, let me try again.
He's saying that there has been a left-hand drive Rolex GMT before.
Really?
I think there was a Tudor, but not a Rolex as far as I remember.
You know what? That actually makes sense. What he just did right there.
Oh, okay. Because okay.
Oh man,
where's the old image?
That makes sense. The 8 for the 18 and the 2 for the 20.
Have you ever thought that this might be upside down?
Yeah, but can't you just?
That is what we were thinking.
I'm thinking the watch is upside down. Honestly,
I'm gonna use your argument from before. I think Rolex is just trolling us.
I think so. I think they are. I'm telling you, I think they are. I reckon we're going to be very disappointed when it comes out. I think they're trolling us.
Okay, that's the question. Would you buy a left-hand drive GMT? I don't know if I would. It's so bizarre to me. Like, what's the reason?
What's the reasoning for it? It's exactly right. Normally, Rolex has got a reason for doing things, certain things. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes they do. That's very maybe just to be different, something to be different.
Very interesting.
Maybe?
Yeah, we will not know. It's interesting. Yeah, I see your point with the bezel, because otherwise.
The question is, when are these getting released? Tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow 12
so
or 1
Rolex
o'clock.
is tomorrow midday.
Okay.
Every other brand is tomorrow at 8 a.m.
So that'll be like 9 o'clock my time in the evening.
Tonight.
Yeah. Tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move to Lange. Swiss.
Let's go. Lange Söhne. Many things to discuss.
We've got to do a stream.
Yes.
We've got to do a stream, boys.
Yes, unfortunately, I'm out tomorrow, so that's.
You're a fucking loser, right? Seriously.
Yeah. So what they obviously have, and I was shocked to read that, because I read it before and I thought that those people are out of their mind. An Odysseus in titanium. That is totally crazy.
With a titanium bracelet.
Titanium with titanium bracelet. That is so not Lange. That is really crazy, I must say. I wonder which color the dial will have, because the steel has blue, the white gold has black or gray slate. So they will do a different dial, maybe silver.
Salmon? Or maybe chocolate.
No.
Poopy brown.
Okay, but that is really a shocker, I must say.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah. I would have never expected a titanium.
Yeah, Odysseus. And they have an Odysseus in white gold with rubber stripe, according to the name.
Yeah, exactly. So a whole bunch of Odysseus.
Yeah.
Then Richard Lange.
Richard Lange, minute repeater in platinum.
Minute repeater in platinum. Jumping seconds, white gold. Richard Lange in pink gold. Richard Lange perpetual calendar, Terra Luna.
hold
Oh
on.
my god,
Pink
that's a lot.
gold means pink dial, guys, because Lange names rose gold. Pink gold is dial, is the dial color. I tell you guys. And from what it seems is Lange is pumping out those rose gold dials. By the way, it's a solid rose gold dials out in a dozen. That will be crazy. And so far, they only made limited editions of the pink gold. So look forward to get some collectors really crazy.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be big,
yes.
man.
Lange Christmas is here. Exactly, President Reagan. You're right. So what you remember on one of the first Swis Jon shows, I said I want a Lange one with a rose gold dial.
Yeah, you said it.
And in the description it says Lange one rose or pink.
So there's Lange one pink gold, a Grand Lange one pink gold. Can you just remind me what's the difference between the Lange and the Grand Lange?
So hang on, are you sure it's pink for pink? When they say pink, it means pink gold, or it could be a pink dial.
No, it's pink dial. It is pink dial because they call the
pink dial.
The case they call it rose gold.
So it'll be rose gold with pink dial. Is that what you're saying?
No, it will be white gold with pink dial. I don't think they make rose gold with pink dials. That doesn't make sense.
Okay, fair enough. So I don't know about this, so I can't comment. So I've got no idea.
The only thing that I wonder is Lange one with a pink gold dial with or without moon phase. That is the big question that I have.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So we have a time zone in pink gold now. Amazing.
The perpetual,
just like
perpetual
calendar. They had a perpetual calendar last year. So it must be something else because I'm pretty sure they're not going to repeat that. So there must be another perpetual calendar, probably not the Lange one, but a different perpetual calendar. Oh,
all the Zeitwerks.
No, okay. My perpetual calendar that I have in platinum, they make it in white gold with a pink gold dial.
Which one?
The Lange Matic.
Where is it?
The one that I have in platinum. Where I'm trying to get the.
What are you trying to say? You're going to go buy that one as well?
No. Perpetual calendar in pink gold. That will be white gold perpetual calendar with a big date, Lange Matic, with a pink gold dial. Oh my God!
So that is exactly what you said you wanted.
No, I wanted it with a black
like you're just
dial.
about to have an orgasm.
Oh, with a black
Jesus
dial.
Christ!
Yeah.
Fuck, we're dead.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Swis, I think he's got a stiffy.
I think too. Yeah.
You know, I can't sleep tonight.
Just go pull one off, you'll be right.
Yeah. Guys, I have to mute my microphone.
Zeitwerk, minute repeater, Zeitwerk, striking time. It isn't the same.
Yep. Pink gold, striking time, pink gold dial.
Pink gold. I think it's they are doing a airship drop of pink gold in all the collections. Pink gold is the new lumen. What do you say?
Yeah. President Reagan says, Jonathan, I will get the sleeping bags and tent ready for us to camp out at the AD to ensure we get the watch. Yeah. Unfortunately, Lange will tell us poor suckers to spend 250,000 to be even considered. But I get the point. Yeah. Turtle Night, you're right. Oh my God, that is amazing. If they put out that perpetual calendar with a pink gold dial, but it makes totally sense, doesn't it, Swis?
It does. It does.
Oh my God.
Saxonia Moonface pink gold. Triple split pink gold. That is a fucking huge watch, guys. Triple split.
Yeah. Datograph, up, down,
Datograph, platinum.
Well, I wonder if there is another dial variant because the datograph is already available in platinum. So
well,
I wonder
maybe with a pink gold dial.
Oh,
they just didn't write it.
The URL would be too long.
Yeah.
You mean, or?
The URL would be too heavy. It would crash the website.
Saxonia thing in pink gold.
I love the Saxonia thin, John.
Yeah.
Fucking
1815
beautiful
annual
watch.
calendar, pink gold.
Yeah. 1815 pink gold. Up
Up,
down,
down,
pink gold.
pink gold.
Chronograph, white gold.
Oh my God. Chronograph pink gold. No. Chronograph white gold. Oh, thank God. No pink gold. Because that was the one that they made for the Concours d'Elegance as a one piece only with the black subdials. And I'm waiting that they issue that with a total pink gold dial. That will happen, guys, sooner or later.
Okay,
but
guys.
Lange will do limited editions of all those pink golds and basically will force the collectors to buy other stuff from their regular collection. So it's going to be good for them.
I thought that you could get any watch like the Swatch watches from the other day. Is it Lange not like that?
Not anymore, unfortunately, President Reagan. And to be honest, we Fikers, it's our fault because we were pushing Lange down with discounts and so on, buying at the gray market. So Lange had to change their distribution model. They basically went up with their prices, with their models, and now they're shafting us with limited editions. Unfortunately, I don't like it, but that's unfortunately how it goes. And I'm on the record for praising Richemont, not for not playing games with Lange. But unfortunately, Lange, in terms of distribution...
GMT, Mr. GMT, can you say it? Don't fuck it up. I think he had to release one, as he said before.
Yeah, probably, yes. So do we have a Diet Pepsi Tudor? No.
Next, wait. So
Black
they're
Bay
coming
Pro.
with what they call a Black Bay Pro. GMT.
Now we have two Mr. GMTs.
Two Mr. GMTs. So
should we
hey,
ban
Mr.
Mr.
GMT, are you there? Never mind. Yeah. Let's go back to Tudor, guys. Tudor.
So Black Bay Pro.
Black Bay Pro. So what is a Black Bay Pro? So is that something
Black Bay with crown guards? or probably a Black Bay with 500-meter water resistant, just like the Pelagos.
Probably. So that would be Black Bay Pro as opposed to Black Bay 58.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be like a new line.
Yeah.
Because then they have Black Bay GMT. Look, new Black Bay GMT. New Black Bay GMT.
So it's happening.
Guys.
It's happening.
It is
happening. Yeah, Swiss.
There's a new Black Bay Chrono, steel and gold.
But did they mention any Black Bay 58? No, they haven't.
No, they just said Black Bay Pro.
Bay. Yeah.
Black Bay Pro.
So I hope that it happens finally.
New Tudor Royal. Who gives a fuck about the
Royal?
Yeah,
exactly. Black Bay Chrono?
Yeah, Black Bay Chrono in steel and gold.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, no Ranger. No Black Bay Ranger. I wanted to see a Ranger so bad, but I wouldn't have bought it anyway, so, Black Bay Pro probably a competitor to the Omega Seamaster.
Yeah, probably, yes. So maybe they have a Black Bay now in the $5,000 range.
Is the Tudor sub coming back? And they just renamed it Tudor Pro?
Could be. Or they put the Tudor in an oyster case. In a super case.
I'm excited. I'm excited, man. Dr. Dremel. Slaughtered Black Bay. I think he's gonna buy Air King just to Dremel it down.
Yes. You know what I love most about the new Air King with the crown guards?
Tell me.
that I have the old one and it's going to skyrocket in value. Otherwise, I don't care because
you greedy man.
I think it's ridiculous. Yeah, no, but seriously, I think it's ridiculous making a Black Bay with
look at
an Air King with crown guards.
That's interesting. The Pro would be the Black Bay and ceramic.
Mm-hmm. You mean ceramic bezel, or you
ceramic
mean
bezel?
Mm-hmm.
Ceramic bezel, or the case. Who knows?
I think they beef up the case. I think they beef up the case, make it stronger, just like that Omega Deep One.
Yeah, but that would be counterproductive because the appeal of the 58 it's that it's small and compact.
Yes, but I think they just want to increase their base. Basically, you can still buy the normal 58, but I think they are trying to go up market with the Black Bay. I think it makes totally sense that they are trying to compete with the Omega Seamaster Professional. So they must do something, and they will beef it up. I tell you, and probably they get rid of that snowflake hand.
Yeah, you missed it, Reagan. A new Air King with crown guards. It's coming. Yes. The Air King has crown guards now. Do you think it's gonna get beefed up to 41? I don't know.
Yeah, that is a big question. I think
that is a question.
I think they're well advised to keep it at 40, but who knows?
Hey, GMT.
Yeah, I've got headphones issues as usual. I'm driving to work at the moment, so I won't be able to attend your show. I've got to go to work anyway, so I thought I'd quickly come and say quick goodbye, and I'll talk to you guys soon. And everyone in the chat, upgrade, support the boys. They're doing an awesome job, and always remember, stay sexy. I'll talk to you soon. All right.
You too, Mr. GMT. Man. Thank you very much for hopping on.
No worries, man. All right.
Okay. Now we're all by ourselves. Maybe we post a link that someone in the comments can join.
I did before, yeah.
Okay. No, I did already. Okay.
Oh wait, I'm gonna drop that link in case someone wants to browse by themselves. Okay, what next? IWC. Do you give a shit about IWC? Because I don't.
Not so much yet. I'm very disappointed that obviously there's no engineer on it. So let's drop it. Yes,
because there's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Angelus Son.
Whole milk. Shh. Don't take the suspense.
Yeah.
We're not talking about that.
We keep that for last because then we have to have a conversation. Zenith. A lot of Chronomaster Sport. I don't like that watch, man. I don't like the Chronomaster Sport.
Now they have different dials. So basically, they're milking the product now.
DeFi Skyline. They did release that a month ago. I don't like that watch. Rebellion. Yeah.
Three hands carbon. Something was there, but yeah. Who cares? Chapek.
Oh, Chapek, interesting.
Chapek, Frozen Star, Antarctique
rattrapante, yeah.
Yeah.
Icy Blue, Antarctique.
Yeah.
Frozen Star.
That will be the ice blue dial, I guess.
So these three guys, we saw them. Passage de Drake, Salmon. But I hate that they call it Salmon.
But wait. What is the difference between Frozen Star and Ice Blue?
You know what it is? I think that's the limited to 20 pieces. You know, they had one. They had the Orion.
Yeah. Okay.
The Terre Adélie.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Then a green one, and that.
So you think another candy?
Another one of those
candy color.
Murky. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Other than that, we already saw those. You got one of those. You got the Passage de Drake.
And they have blue S. I think blue S means small.
A blue S
and blue S means small.
You have a blue S.
No, S, not S. S.
Okay.
So there are rumors out, or it's basically more or less official that they're doing 38.5 and 40.5.
Okay, so Chopin has a bunch of high-end jewelry. Oh, LUC. Oh, they have a bunch of LUC pieces, but I'm not too much into that.
You know,
Cartier.
Yeah.
Cartier has a shit ton of things. Okay, Cartier Tank Must Black animation. Cartier Pasha. A lot of people have been talking about the new Pasha, even though I think it's an ugly watch.
I'm not a fan of it anymore. I was a big fan when it came out, because basically it's a very romantic story. You know, Cartier made it for a Pasha from Indian, for the Pasha of Marrakesh. So I was thrilled when it came out. I think Jaeger-LeCoultre designed it, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, John, that is a shocker to me.
Okay.
Cartier Coussin. This is coming back?
Oof.
Cartier Coussin?
Okay.
Okay. I like it, to be honest. I like it.
Have you seen the Oscars yesterday, where a guy basically docks the new Cartier Privé?
No, I didn't.
There was a Hodinkee article about it. So he wore a new Cartier Privé, a tank. I'm not sure about the name. Let me check it.
Okay. Cartier Coussin de Cartier. So there is a normal one, Cartier Coussin Innovation. Whatever that means. Cartier Libre. That is a bad pun in French, by the way.
So it will be a tank chinoise. Collection privée. 1 second.
So from what I see, Cartier Libre is a very eccentric high jewelry line. So they might have some new pieces of those.
I'm not gonna commenting on that, because I've been slapped about Piaget by ER. I don't want to suffer the same now.
Did she say how I was correct and you were wrong?
Yeah. Initially, she said it. So basically, Jade Gyllenhaal, he dropped the Cartier Chinoise here on his wrist. You can see it here.
Oh, hey! It looks like that Patek Philippe. Doesn't Patek Philippe has a watch with that? Yeah, with that exact same case.
I think it's a little bit different. Actually, I like that a lot. But Cartier Privé means 30,000 at least.
Yeah, it means VIP only.
Yeah, and bloody expensive.
Yeah, it's the realm of the Tank asymétrique and the crash and the cloche and the tortue and all of that.
Yeah.
By the way, Cartier is one of the only brands that I love how they name their watches.
Oh yeah.
The Coussin de Baignoire, the Ceinture. They always have really nice names. And in French it's like super basic words. It's like if I make a Cartier stairwell and it's shaped like that. So, okay, so wait, there's my screen. Cartier Masse Mystérieuse. Okay, so the mystérieux, usually it refers to where they have, for example, the tourbillon that is floating on sapphire plate, so it looks like it's floating in the air.
Bloody expensive.
Masse Mystérieuse, maybe it's a rotor that's turning on a plate that it feels like it's turning on nothing. Cartier Privé, Cartier Métier d'Art, more jewelry pieces. Santos Dumont, Cartier Panthère.
But Santos Dumont usually was a leather strap Santos, so probably they're pushing that a little bit more. Or maybe one of my beefs with the current Santos is that it's too round and too flat. The original Santos was pretty bulky, a little bit thicker. So I hope that they make it a little bit more edgy and a little bit beefier.
Gentlemen's Hangout. Hey man, being that there is a newer Air King, does that mean the Milgauss is done? Why would they make a new case and the old? I think it's done.
I disagree with you, JJ. I think they need a sports model without crown guards, and basically that's the Milgauss is for. In my opinion,
go.
In my opinion, the Air King and Milgauss basically cannibalized themselves a little bit, and now there is a clearer line. What do you think?
Man. So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
In that same idea that you are explaining, do you think they ditched the soft iron shell inside of the Air King to further differentiate it from the Milgauss, so they can keep both models?
I think that's very much likely. Yeah, and guys, keep in mind,
and therefore, giving it a new case.
Yeah, guys, keep in mind we are having here a discussion, so we don't know what happens tomorrow. So we are just trying to put our thoughts into what we are seeing from those URL. So don't come tomorrow and say oh, Jonathan said the Milgauss is being continued and it has been discontinued and he knows shit. I know shit, that's true, but yeah, this is just what I think at the moment. But maybe Rolex proves me wrong tomorrow.
Wait, I wanted to just look at JLC. There it is. There it is. So JLC, I already had a few leaks of my own. Mm-hmm. I knew that they were coming with 3 very, very heavy new movements. And it is this. They have the Hybris Artistica Galaxy. So they have 2 lines, of a very high-end horology at JLC. Mm-hmm. You have the Hybris Mechanica. For example, you saw one last year with the Quadriptyque. Mm-hmm. Hybris Mechanica means very high complication. Mm-hmm. The other big line is called Hybris Artistica, and it is high-end jewelry and engraving and all of that. Mm-hmm. So they have today a new Master Hybris Artistica. They call it the Galaxy. Okay, so I won't be buying that, but I'm still very, very, very excited. They have 2 models, the Galaxy and the Atomium. Yeah, whatever. Atomium.
And maybe something inspired by the Atomium in Brussels.
Probably. Mm-hmm. The Galaxy would have the planets and the solar system, while the Atom has the the nuclei and the whatever.
I think that makes sense. Yeah. Swis, general question.
Yes, sir.
I have a problem. It's not my problem, fortunately, but in my opinion, JLC are a little bit lost. They have those watches in the normally between $6,000 and $12,000 and then they have those super high-end complication watches that are starting then in 6 figures. In my opinion, it's very much over the top, and basically those showcase watches really don't help the brand at all. So I understand that they are flexing a little bit, but their normal collection doesn't really benefit from it.
I understand what you say. Yeah, I understand.
Would you agree, or do you have a totally different opinion about that?
I like the fact that they are doing it. Mm-hmm. And I think it is a big flex, and I like everything about that. But you are correct saying that they are a bit lost, and they should maybe focus a bit more on the real JLC collection instead of just maybe not focus too much on the very high-end watches, and focus the effort back where it should be.
Yeah,
I think you are correct in this idea.
So should we move over to the new overseas Swiss?
Wait, yet
Overseas.
Wait,
guys.
We have to talk.
There is a fourth generation of overseas.
We have to talk about that one.
Okay.
A Polaris perpetual calendar pink gold.
Okay.
Also in steel, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
How this is gonna be hard to sell. The Polaris perpetual. So the Polaris 3-hand is already too large.
Yeah.
So if they want to fit a perpetual calendar in there, it's gonna be a huge watch.
And if you think that a perpetual calendar in a sports watch is easy to sell, just look up Blancpain perpetual calendar chronograph.
50 fathoms perpetual calendar.
Not only 50 fathoms. I think the old ones are selling for 10K. That traditional. What is the name?
The Villeret?
Yeah, Villeret. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That is selling for 10,000 or 13,000.
True.
So they are really difficult to sell. Perpetual calendars in sports model doesn't really make sense.
This,
in my opinion,
I have doubts about a perpetual calendar Polaris. But maybe it's gonna be very surprising. Who knows? Who knows?
They prove us being idiots.
Yeah.
They're gonna sell like hotcakes. It will be the first JLC with a wait list.
I have been holding out VC for the end, which is gonna be right now. Dave Corey, isn't branding just amazing? JLC should be much more appreciated, as should Breguet, and maybe AP simply shouldn't be as respected as they are, but it is the way it is.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
agree with you.
I agree with you. My only defense for AP is they still offer amazing technology in that Royal Oak line. So it's too easy to say it's a one-trick pony, because just look at the concepts or what they introduced in the Royal Oak. So it's not only one watch. They're really putting a lot of different technology in.
So JJ saying, has everyone forgotten about the salmon dice? I think you should go back a bit and watch our segment about Lange Söhne.
Yeah, JJ, basically Lange and Söhne is not salmon dials, because those are rose gold dials, but Lange and Söhne is basically rose gold dials galore. They will drive the collectors crazy, because I'm pretty sure that those all will be limited editions.
Okay, should we do VC?
Yes, please.
Okay. Vacheron Constantin, Patrimony, self-winding.
Who cares?
Self-winding diamond set, traditionnel, perpetual calendar chronograph. So these are all already existing models. So I don't know if they're just updating them. Probably just minor updates, I would say, because I wouldn't see why they would change those. Maybe they make it new color combination or something like that.
Yeah,
same for
bigger,
the traditional.
Bigger cases.
Perpetual calendar chronograph. It was discontinued last year. Once again, I think it's going to be maybe exactly the same, with maybe an updated movement, because it was using the manual wind, wind chronograph. Maybe they want to put in-house chrono. Maybe.
I hope they update the perpetuals just in the design language of that monopusher.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Because let's be honest, the old perpetual calendars were kind of boring in terms of design.
Yeah,
it was still from the old Vacheron days, 20 years ago.
So overseas. So now overseas tourbillon skeleton.
Tourbillon skeleton. Ooh.
So they had just the tourbillon. Now they have a skeleton tourbillon, which in my opinion is gonna look amazing.
Yeah.
Especially that they have that the peripheral rotor technology. So you will be able to see, the entire skeleton.
But that's going to be super limited as well, don't you think so?
And like 200K, so forget it. Overseas perpetual calendar.
200K? I think it's going to be more. Tourbillon skeleton? Maybe two. Yeah.
I don't know. Because normal tourbillon is about 150. The overseas, I think. I don't remember.
130.
Whatever. It's not for us. It's not for us peasants. Overseas perpetual calendar ultra thin skeleton. Once again,
that's going to be wild.
That's going to be beautiful. So I don't know, because it already exists in pink gold and white gold. So maybe it's just a new one in I don't know, platinum and yellow gold, whatever. Or maybe it's an updated movement. That would be nice. I don't know.
No, Swis. Tell the story.
Now, guys, I am in big trouble now. So you can read it right here. Vacheron Constantin Historique 222.
Tell the entire story. Story.
Yeah, it's coming. So just first impressions. I am both absolutely delighted and excited, and I was freaking out before. I was calling John like, dude, they're doing 222, dude, you have to see that. I am also really scared, because there is a possibility for them to release it like in 41 mil or something stupid like
44.
that.
44. I vote for 44.
Please make it proper. 222, 39 mil, jumbo, what was his name? Jörg Heisek design. Historic. Keep it simple. Historic 39 mil, stainless steel, automatic, with the JLC 920 movement.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
That's very important.
Do you think Vacheron would do that? I don't think that they will do it, Swis, to be honest.
I am praying the horological gods. If they do, I'm selling everything to get that, man. I'm gonna be licking boot for the rest of my life.
If they put the JLC inside, they're gonna outdo the AP, the new ones.
Oh, you think? Oh,
yes. Yes. Yeah. Look at the new AP automatic movements. They're blunt. They're boring. Yeah,
they just discontinued that exact ultra thin automatic to make a new one. That would be the perfect time to introduce
this. Was the perfect moment for Vacheron showing the middle finger to AP. But I
think they can, because I think they still use this movement in their Harmony line. I'm not sure. So someone was talking. I was talking with someone, and he was saying that Vacheron doesn't have the patent anymore. And AP is the only one who has it, but I'm not sure about that. So I am really hoping really hard that
you realize if they put that movement inside the watch, the bloody watch will be even $10,000 more, just because of that movement.
I don't fucking care, man. I don't fucking care.
And you don't hope that it comes out in steel.
I don't care. It could be in steel and gold. I just want it.
So breaking news, guys. Swis is selling everything, including this channel.
So I have been talking very, very much about that AP that I really want.
Yeah.
I think I have a new priority now, and something that is much more attainable. Maybe, I don't know. I might have to lick ass for the rest of for the next 2 years, but I would do that. I would go licking ass at my AD to buy one of those. I tried. So I tried. Let me show you because I have the photo right there. I was at Philips auction in September. No, it was November, and they had one. They had one for sale. You know, the jumbo 39 mil stainless steel. No bullshit, no nonsense. The real thing in pristine condition. And I could try it on, and it was.
How much did that go for at the end?
I think it was maybe 60, between 60 and 80. I don't remember now. A lot.
So, Mr. GMT Swiss, did I hear that you're going to be licking balls? Yes. You heard it right.
I said licking boot and licking ass.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, if I have to, maybe balls too. Okay, so please focus. Focus, please focus.
Ooh, nice.
Wait, where's my mouse? Right there.
You know, I really hope that they're not going to make it bigger than 41. I think they're going to make it bigger, but hopefully not bigger than 41.
Oh, nice. Wait, it's very, very bright. Maybe if I do it like this. Focus. I need GMT's cam. Isn't that a beautiful watch?
Yeah, I agree.
Look at the bracelet.
I hope they keep the
look at the
logo.
Condition of that thing.
Yeah,
that thing is 50 years old, guys.
Yeah. Do you think they will keep the logo at?
I hope they keep it exactly like that.
Yeah.
It's called the historic line. It has to stay. I was talking with Marco. He hopes it gets a slight revamp. It's just such an opportunity to fuck it up. I hope they don't touch anything. Just make the watch.
Let's talk about the beginning, because I came up with those Instagram pictures that showed those multiple twos and that bezel that looked like the 222. And I told you, and we had that discussion yesterday again.
Yeah.
I told you
we were talking about this, and
we were fighting. We were fighting.
It's never coming out 222. It's never coming out.
It's a coincidence. You said it's a coincidence that this is the shape of the 222.
And then Jonathan reminded me that on the 22nd, I'm losing my mind, of February of 2022, they made a fun little post on Instagram where you could see the, many shapes, including the shape of the bezel, and then a bunch of twos that were thrown at you that had the same font as the 222.
It was obvious.
To me, it was just, making the joke. Oh, it's the 22.
Everybody with
22.
Everybody with a basic understanding of watchmaking and what the 222 means would have guessed that. But you have been stubborn and said,
it's like if Rolex made that with the Coke.
Yeah.
And then everybody is like, oh, it's so fucking obvious that it's a Coke.
Exactly. Yes. So basically, they're just making a video with 1,000 Coke bottles, and you would say, they're just thirsty.
The thing is, it was exactly what I hoped for, and therefore, if you expect for the worst, you cannot get disappointed.
You're afraid of rejection?
I was like, no, it's not coming out. Come on. But guys, when I saw that right there, I was freaking out. My hands were like shaking for a bit.
You were screaming like a hysterical teenage girl when you called me. Have you seen the leaks? Have you seen the leaks? I said,
come on. Yeah. Yeah, so
yes.
I am pumped. Now I have to strategize. Guys, What do I have? What should I do to get the best chance to get one of those in a reasonable amount of time? So I have my AD in Geneva. So the booker carries Vacheron Constantin, but not in Geneva. So either I try to persuade them to order the watch, from Booker from another location and then ship it in Geneva. That should be possible. I don't know why it should not be. I just never did it before, but it should be good. And I have a very, very good spending history with these guys. That would be my best shot. And even if they say no, you have to go to Lausanne. I'm fucking going to Lausanne tomorrow, man. No, the next day. I don't care. The other possibility, there is a Vacheron Constantin AD in Geneva, obviously. And then I go over there and I go over there and I spread my ass cheek and I say, do whatever you want. I just want a 222.
So Alex Wristwatchholic says, Swiss, I heard the
Boutique
222 is
only.
boutique only edition.
Wait, how did you hear this if it's not even released? But it might be. It might be. Then I will have to go lick the boots and I don't know. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
At least they like me because I go over there quite often. They really like me. They won't throw me out like the AP boutique.
Maybe no. So Watches 63 says it probably wasn't a good idea to be hyping up the 222 if you want to get one. Actually, in all honesty, this channel is very small and it will be hard to get one anyhow. So I think it doesn't make a difference.
Everybody says that they think it's ugly as fuck. I'm basically the only one who says that I like the design of that watch. So
yeah, but actually,
I'm fine with it.
I think in the last couple of years, it gained back a little bit of legend status. It's not really passionately loved because it looks a little bit odd, but people started to respect it a little bit more. 10 years ago, everybody hated it because it was dodgy and ugly. But in the last 10 years, the 1921, the square ones, were also not very much liked. So when Vacheron reissued that historic things, people started to appreciate what Vacheron was doing in the past.
I'm just afraid that it's gonna be super hype because people want to complete the Trinity by having the Jumbo, the Nautilus 3711, and now the 222. So 5402, 3711, 222 to have the historic Trinity, and alongside 15202, 5711, and overseas to have the modern Trinity.
So Turtle Knight asks a good question. Do we think it will be steel, precious metal, or mixed? My guess is they start with solid gold and probably make a steel one later. That is what I expect from them. Swiss, are you gonna wait for a 222 56?
A 222 56.
A cheaper version of that?
No. I need the 222, the historic 222.
Okay.
With a GLC movement inside.
Alex says it should be steel due to the original. Yes.
They also did it in two-tone and in solid gold.
Yeah. And we've seen from Rolex that basically they introduce new models at the beginning in gold.
They even made them with diamonds and in quartz. So, they could do whatever they want.
Yeah. If I would be a manager at Vacheron and reintroduce the 222, I would start with solid gold. What would you do, Swis?
Oh yeah, clearly, because Rolex has shown that it is the perfect strategy.
Yeah. The money is in gold.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Yeah.
So I would be surprised. It would be a kind move of Vacheron to start in steel. I'm a little bit skeptic that that's going to happen. But I would be very happy for you if they would start in steel, Swis.
I don't know what to think, man. I don't know what to think. But if I get that 222, AP can go fuck themselves. I'm not getting an AP if I get that 222. Or, I don't know. No. I would, yeah. I would get that 222 over the AP, like 100%. And I would have much more chance to get that 222 in my opinion.
So the thing guys, breaking news. Yeah. Right, breaking news. Swis is selling all his watches just to be able to finance that 222 from tomorrow.
Oh, Swis.
Yes.
What do you want your channel to be? Do you want it to be part of Pornhub, or do you want to actually have a watch channel?
Why? Are you now saying that I'm cursing too much?
Because all this sex talk is actually getting me aroused, and I'm trying to work here. Do you understand? It's not good when I walk out to the customers and I've got a
yeah.
You understand?
Oh,
what the fuck are you trying to do to me? You setting me up here or what?
I'm setting you up for tomorrow.
Did the client already tell you? I can see that you've been very lucky tonight.
They said you look very happy there. And I said, yes, I am. Thanks to my friend.
Are you wearing your short tights?
No, this is a bit loose, which is even worse because then the bulge looks even worse. Because what happens is the pants go right out. I look like what's it called? What's his name is?
Mr. GMT just laid the ground that we will never have a CEO from a watch company here because if they watch this show, everybody will say no.
You know MC Hammer? With his baggy pants and they're really baggy. What happens is that's what happens to mine when it actually arouses. It looks like really baggy like that. All right? It's not fucking good for me. All I got to say is cut this out because I've got to work. It's hard for me to concentrate.
Okay.
Okay. That's all I have to say about that.
We stop now. We run the trailer.
Thank you.
So Gentleman's Hangout says Mr. GMT walked behind the counter with a meat stick and an order of supply.
You know what? They'll probably think it is.
Yeah, probably, yes.
I'll tell you right now. But anyway, boys, I've got to get back to work, all right?
Yeah.
Thank you for actually entertaining me and getting me very excited. And I'll talk to you guys soon and stay sexy as always. Ciao, boys.
Thank you very much for hopping on. Bye-bye, Mr. GMT.
I think we are done anyways.
Yes. So, guys, thank you very much for everybody who tuned in so spontaneously. It was as spontaneously as we started this. We just wanted to share the news and maybe make one or two new subscribers. Hope that you enjoyed that little preview. It's going to be exciting tomorrow, Swis.
Oh yeah, it's going to be, yeah.
I'm waiting for some videos, for some pictures. If possible, I'm going to be out tomorrow, but I'm going to have my laptop just in case that you decide to make a spontaneous live stream. So yeah, we will see if we do something.
I don't know because my phone doesn't support StreamYard very, very nicely. It tends to overheat my phone. But I will spam the the WhatsApp groups with images and films and whatever.
Do you think we will have a show tomorrow night at our usual time?
Maybe. Wait, tomorrow night? It's maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know when I finish.
So I'm ready, guys. Watch out for tomorrow.
I know that I got cucked by the Panerai guys because I was supposed to go at their fancy opening party and they told me 2 days ago that finally we didn't get any tickets for you, but they did for the rest of my friends, so they are all gonna have fun except for me. So I got totally fucked by Panerai. But maybe because of that we will be able to have a show tomorrow. So
that would be great. I'm ready for it.
Okay.
So guys, thank you very much again for joining us. Swis will now start spamming his Vacheron ADs. I will start spamming my Lange ADs, and we will tell you tomorrow what happens. Do you want to run the trailer or just hop off?
Yeah, let's run the trailer. Thank you, guys. I hope you appreciate it. Thank you, Jonathan. This was the Swis and Jon show, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Come and get it! 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 You won't regret it in 2022 at Tip Top Snack Bar!